shoot that video also here. I just got a question about the what is the coming of age. Okay, that's a good question. Yesterday, January January 9th. Okay, January 9th, the was the national holiday yesterday, and then we celebrate the all the new adult people who turns to be 20 years old. Okay, so officially here in Japan, if you are 20 years old and you can drink, you can smoke at your will and your own risk. Okay, of course, and so that's society will recognize you as an adult. So it's a very important day for the many late 19 years old people. Okay. Yeah. So here in Japan, the 20 is that you treat it as an adult. Okay. I know that in the United States, you like a 21, right? And so I think every country has a little bit different timeline. I mean, age lag, should I say? But that's the kind of rule that we have. So I'm sure that people started to drink a lot last night, I guess. But this year it was very interesting year because that we had the those eastern part of the huge earthquake last year last March, right? And so this year it is a very special occasion for the many young people to remember the people who lost their lives, and many families from their last disasters, and then they're more like they really, it was a life changing event actually, so I heard that the many young people are positively thinking that they're willing to contribute their efforts, I mean, to support Japan in the future and to support the people here. So I think it's very important. We learn something from the disasters, and it takes time, of course. There's no way that we can feel the same way like that. And the people who lost their family members and friends. But I really think that that was a very special time yesterday. The coming of age, you becoming an adult here in Japan, and new stage, new start, and so is the Japan is starting already, and so well, here we are. So hope that you understand the coming of age. Okay. Yeah. That's the meaning of it. New life. But of course, we have to be careful because being an adult is also you have the freedom, of course, but at the same time we have the responsibility as well. Here in Japan, if you are minor, and then also you committed some crimes or something, and you caught it by the police, and then your name will be, because you are minor, and your name and your face won't be introduced onto the newspaper or mass medias. Okay, minors, actually heavily protected. Now they are well protected here in Japan. So whatever depending on the situations, of course, depending on how much degree of the crime that you did it, but the society is trying to stop the showing off the minors, at the same time criminals, minor criminals, to their faces, their names on the mass medias. But not always. But some are there are. I know that there are some exceptions, but most of the time. So if you are adult over 20 here in Japan now, if you made a big mistake, and a criminal big mistake, then your name will be shown, your face will be revealed, and well, I'm sure that you will probably hard time to live here in Japan. So Well, that's the something alive, you know. I think that everybody everywhere is almost the same. But I don't know about the minor, how they treat the minors. Yep. Okay. So that's the coming of age, and I hope you are. Yeah, I hope you understand. Okay. So anyway, so let's get to it, and then we're gonna start the today's demonstrations. Okay. And so here we have Jambot, actually, the Ultra Act, okay, and also Mask Rider Oja, okay, and also premium Bandai exclusive S.H.Figuart Super Saiyan Vegeta. You know, a couple weeks ago, one of the customers asked me on the Twitter, said that Mr. S, are you going to do the review on the S.H.Figuart's Vegeta? And I promised him to do that, and I will, okay? Because we only have the 3 items, and this is the only one of that, okay? So, but I will do it anyway, because we need that Dragon Ball collections completed, okay? Also, yep. And so we'll do that demonstration after this, and thanks for joining, all right?